Spring is finally here. I'm so excited because I love spring. It's my favorite time of year. I'm quite a nature lover, so I enjoy seeing all the beautiful flowers and all the color of spring. It's just so inspiring. So I have put together a spring beauty kit. These are all things I'm sort of keeping in one location where I can go to them, use these products very quickly, and get a look that looks put together. This video is sponsored by Flower Beauty, and I have one of their brand new products that I've never shared before that I'm so excited to share with you because it's an amazing multitasker. Also, I have some other brands that have amazing new products out that I'm so excited about for spring. In the spring and summer, I change up my skincare. I live in an area that's very humid, and I find that creams can sort of be too heavy on my skin. So for several months, I've been using the Vichy eye gel. So I went ahead and bought their moisturizer. I love this. It has been talked about quite a bit lately on YouTube. It's just such a great hydrating moisture gel. It doesn't break out my sensitive skin. I really have combination skin. My skin's changed in the past few months. I get oily in the T-zone. Some of you have asked me about that, like what type of skin do you have? I would say right now I have combo skin. I get oily in the T-zone and sometimes drier in the under eye area. Now the Vichy eye gel has caffeine in it, so it's great for those of us like me that suffer from allergies and sometimes wake up with puffy under eyes. This is great for that, but I am just loving these and they're perfect for spring. Sunscreen is so important year-round. It is hard for those of us with sensitive skin and also us makeup lovers. A lot of sunscreens pill up or take forever to dry. My favorite is the Can Make. I love this mermaid gel because it adds some luminosity to my skin, gives me a nice little glow, yet 50 plus protection. It's great for me because I spend a lot of time in front of a computer or a phone, especially doing YouTube, answering comments and posting videos and different things that I do. So I need to have a sunscreen on. I don't spend a lot of time out in the sun, but I do love to go for walks. So I love this one from La Roche-Posay. I can use this on my face. It's a little heavier. I prefer to use it when I'm not going to apply much makeup, but I do love this. I especially love it for my body, keeping me protected when I go for long walks. In the spring, I like all the sunscreen I can get. And so the Beauty for Real, I talked about this last week. This is a tinted moisturizer, but to me, it looks like foundation. It really gives amazing coverage. Now, this has a 25 sunscreen in it. So between the 50 from the Can Make and then a little extra from this, I love it. It gives me the coverage that I need. This is so easy to blend. It doesn't get in fine lines. I love that about it. But my favorite part of all is the concealer. The concealer is in the cap of the product, and it has a mirror. So I can just take this off, look at my under eye area, blend things out. It's just so smart. This is really an innovative product. And what I like about the concealer, it can also be used in other areas of my face. I bought the medium 1 shade of the MVP, and this concealer brightens my under eyes, yet it's not too bright to put around my nose and other spots. If I get a little bump or a little redness, I'll just dab it right on and it blends in. So this is my choice for spring. I never used to wear powder in the spring or summer. I would just put on whatever foundation I had, but then pretty soon it's like a slip and slide. It's all over the place because in Florida there's so much humidity. I love the Can Make powder because it does help keep my makeup on in these high temperatures. Yesterday in the car already it's at 100 degrees. So we're already warming up and I'm going to need this more than ever. It helps blur my pores and keeps my makeup in place. These are the Scribble Sticks from Flower Beauty. They are just such amazing multitaskers. My favorite of all is the Tickle Me Pink because it is a total dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. It dupes their lip liner and lipstick. Now what I found is I love that look, the same shade on my eyes. So what's great about this, you can use it on your eyes and on your lips and as a lip liner. I've even used it as a blush. I have taken it, drawn little lines on my cheek and blended it out. So this actually will work as a blush also. So how inexpensive is that? I think the pencil runs around $10, but you can use it on your eyes, cheeks, lips, lip liner. That replaces 4 products. So I'm in love with it. It blends so easily. I just rub the crayon over my eye, take my finger and pat it out, and I'm done. Now what I like to use is a deeper shade. The one I'm using today is Bittersweet as a liner. What's great about these is they blend out so well. So I take the bittersweet and use it as an eyeliner and blend it out. And then I use it as a lip liner to make my lips look fuller. And my tip for that is I like to just go over the center of the top lip and the center of the bottom lip, not on the sides. I find when I use lip liner all the way out to the sides, it sort of makes my lips look smaller. When I add just a little deeper shade, not much off the lipstick shade, underneath and on top, it gives my lips a much fuller look. I want my eyes to look open and bright for spring, and so I have been loving using my heated curler with the Maybelline Sky High mascara. This is in the waterproof. I bought that by accident, but it was a good accident. I've heard so many makeup artists comment that when you use waterproof mascara, your lashes will stay curled longer. And so I've been trying that out with other mascaras that I have that aren't waterproof, and I would have to agree. It seems like when I use the waterproof mascara with the heated eyelash curler that I get the most curl. I have had several of you ask me questions, am I curling my lashes dry without any mascara or after mascara? And as you can see from how messy this is, I do it after mascara. And actually, this comes with a charging unit and a brush to clean it. So I will take a little cotton pad and wipe over it and then brush through it, and the mascara mostly comes off. But they even recommended in the instructions to do it on lashes with mascara on, and then you get that real uplifted curl. I love apricot and a baby pink in the spring. I love those shades for blush. I just think they're so beautiful. Revlon has these blushes that I love. I've talked about them before. 3 shades that I love for spring is the Apricot. This is a beautiful peach shade that's very soft, gives you a very warm look on the skin. I love the Oh Baby Pink when I'm wearing some clothing that I think pink looks better with. And then I do love that nude shade that is just a little different than wearing a bronzer. It has a little more apricot to it. This Naughty Nude I love, even though it's not peach or apricot or pink, because it just matches perfect with the eye look I'm wearing today. This Naughty Nude is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk blush. I talked about this in another video. It is just stunning. It's a very soft look. I go with very soft shades in the spring and in the summer, and this Naughty Nude is one of my favorite powders. Since I love the tinted moisturizer from Beauty for Real that I had purchased so much, I wanted to try this stick that they have because it's a great multitasker. It's a cream blush on one side and a illuminator on the other side. So this is easy. All I did was draw it right on my face, and then I take my Dupe hair brush. I like to use the side that I use for the tinted moisturizer or foundation because there's just a tiny bit of product left in it, which makes everything blend out so beautifully. It makes it really easy to blend. I love the blush. It's a gorgeous pink, and then this highlighter, they just mix well. I like to sort of just blend the whole cheek together and get a beautiful color, but you could be more distinct with it and do your blush and then keep the highlighter up on the cheekbone, or just use the blush, whatever you'd like. But this is beautiful. I think it's a great value because it is a multitasker. I've always had a problem with the tail of my brow disappearing during the day. So I had heard that this color stay from Revlon can last up to 2 days. So I thought that was amazing. I put it to the test. I didn't wash my brows at night. I washed all around my eyes, but I left the brows alone and it stayed. I love that it's a very natural look too. I don't like a heavy brow. I think it makes my deep set eyes look more deep set when I have all this brow power, and it lasts, and it's so easy to use. I take it and I run it the opposite way. I go this way, that way, back and forth till I feel I have enough fiber on the brows. But the main selling point for me that I was so happy I purchased this was the lasting power, because I don't want my brow tails disappearing. This is the shade Sunrise from Flower Beauty. It's their Heatwave Bronzer. Most of these marble type bronzers, baked bronzers, are so expensive. This is not, and it's gorgeous on the skin. One of my favorite things to do with it is to blend it here on my neck. Sometimes I'll get a spot where I'm not tan on my neck just from holding my head straight, and I don't go in the sun. I don't go out to the pool much, actually. I just get a little sun from walking or walking to the car. So this has been a problem solver for me because I always have some spot on my neck that doesn't look right, and I will just take this bronzer and go over my neck. I like it for the chest area too, to warm up that area. I usually have a higher shirt, so I'm more fair on the chest than on my face. So I will take this and bronze over that. But what I love about this product so much, and I've used it for several months, is that it warms up the face. It's not harsh. I think it's perfect for mature skin. It doesn't get in fine lines. So I think this is actually an amazing product for spring. When I find a great dupe, I get so excited, especially when it's something I find on my own that I haven't seen on the internet. Well, I was shopping at Ulta and found this Buxom lipstick. It is beautiful. It's so creamy. The name of the collection is something like Supermodel 90s. I love the 90s, so anything that I see with the 90s, I want to try it out. This is just such a gorgeous shade of nude. It's so creamy. I can't say enough great things about this. It gives like a little warm feel to the lips, so you have to like that, like a peppermint type of feel. But this runs around $20. I still think this is worth it. I'm happy I purchased this. Buxom makes some amazing lip products, but I have a much cheaper dupe, and it's from Milani. It is a perfect shade dupe, and this shade is Nude Cream, number 26. This is a shade they've had out a long time. I've probably purchased this at least 3 times since it came out, but it is a perfect match. They both have that same creaminess, some luminosity to them, about the same wearing power. Now the scents are different. Some people don't like Milani because it smells like a green apple Jolly Rancher. The Buxom gives you that sort of peppermint feel on the lips. It doesn't burn. There's no tingling or fizzing or anything like that. If you don't like peppermint, you're not going to like the Buxom lipstick. But if you love a creamy lipstick with some shine to it, oh my gosh, both of these lipsticks are amazing. This lip gloss quickly became a favorite of mine in the winter, and I will be using it all spring. It's in my makeup kit. I love putting these in the center of my lips. I just think it makes your lips look so much fuller and more glamorous looking if you're looking to step up your look a little bit. But I have so many shades of these, and none of them disappoint. The deeper shades I do wear alone. This is Pearl, and it's just great for any lipstick you already have in your collection. I love lip gloss like that. That's a multitasker that can take every lipstick you already have bought and just elevate it. And that's what Pearl does for me. Also, this one, 002 Ice. This is another one of those. This adds more of like a milky type look to the lips. But these shades, I often will wear these just by themselves. Now the packaging on these is just beautiful. It looks just like the KKW collection. I've bought their lipstick before and lip liners, and they have the same kind of packaging. So the packaging on this is luxe, and the formula is. My favorite polish of all time, as I've talked about many times, is ILNP. I always buy a new shade for spring. This one is a combination of like a pale pink and a nude. It's called Sweet Pea. I love this polish because it's long lasting. It keeps my nails from breaking. It has a very luxe look to it. It doesn't chip. So I can go for days with this polish. I even take it sometimes if it's a more sheer shade like this and put it on top of another polish to give it a special look. So this can also be a multitasker. Everything from Flower Beauty that I showed today is linked in the description, along with the links for all of the other products. I want to thank all of you for your thumbs up, for subscribing to my channel. Also, don't forget, I post videos over on Instagram where I show different makeup techniques and brand new products that are out. This week, the giveaway is for these beautiful makeup remover towels and these rounds. I thought they were so interesting. If you are interested in the giveaway, all you have to do is leave me a like, a comment, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. The winner of last week's giveaway is posted in the first pinned comment beneath the video. I hope that you will comment. I'd love to hear about what you're doing for spring or what you're looking forward to. I can't wait to get outside and do some walking. I love to walk. I'd like to hear what you're planning to do, or tell me about a product that you enjoyed from the video today. I so enjoy reading your comments, and I hope you have an amazing week.